What I recommend for students when they're thinking about taking an online class or a hybrid class is to really try as much as they can to see how their own semester is going to play out. So it all comes down to how much time you can dedicate to a class. Are you used to doing a lot of intensive individual learning? Okay. And are you able to stay on top of all of the assignments when they're due, the quality that's required, and being able to obtain feedback electronically? The process to sign up for an online class or even a hybrid is the same as it is for any type of course. A so-called brick and mortar course that meets in a classroom for the 15 weeks of the semester, it's the same.
I took online world religions. It was an online class about world religions. Every month we would pick a different religion and we would analyze it and have blogs about it. Compared to the freshman courses, it was way heavier, but compared to the major courses I'm taking for math, it's way lighter. If the students are able to manage themselves, then I'd strongly suggest you to get an online class because it gives you a lot more freedom as long as you're able to deal with it by yourself. If not, go for a course, like a standard lecture course.
The first time I took surveyed U.S. history, a lot of the stuff we had to do was online. However, we still had lecture in class. So our professor would, we'd go over the stuff we need to go over, and then he'd give us quizzes and papers and stuff that we had to submit online. But it's really helpful for kids who are taking hard classes that have them out of their rooms left and right. So they're just running them ragged. And the plus side about an online class is that it's a lot more flexible.
My strategy is first to make sure that they see what the syllabus is and to see, what's expected in the class. This way, if they want to, do some of the assignments in a different order or however they might want to do it, they have the ability to be able to do that. The pros for hybrid are, as I said before, that you have online research and students can do it on their own time. I think that is really valuable for a lot of students, but then they also can touch base with the instructor.
The one argument that I will make against online courses depends on what type of content that is going to be delivered. There are things that cannot be done online where people would have commonly sat in a room and been able to experience those aha moments when their classmates said something really, really brilliant, that's not able to be done online. So that's one of the very few, but I think important drawbacks to a completely online experience.
I think it's really interesting, and basically it's probably where we're moving forward to, because students get to be in the classroom with the teacher for instruction, but also can go and research and do things on their own or as a group. I think more and more students are liking it a lot. It's just the way of the future. I think all schools are doing it, and I think it's a positive.